GoLoud.
Welcome to Home or Drink Extra Juice. Before we get started, a big, huge thank you to Pennies for sponsoring this episode. As temperatures rise, it's time to refresh your wardrobe, of course, and Pennies have everything you need to do it in style.
From chic and comfortable swim sets to breezy linen cohorts and effortless summer dresses, you'll find the perfect pieces for every occasion.
Stylish travel accessories, cozy airport looks that literally make travelling a breeze.
Your suitcase, I love wheeling it.
It's so good, isn't
Is that a
it?
weird thing to say?
It wheels so nicely.
Yeah, it wheels really smooth.
You know we're getting old.
Yeah.
Comes in gold as well.
It's
gold
really
and silver, yeah. Really, really nice.
the best stuff ever. Whether you're jetting off to sunnier skies or catching up with friends at home, Pennies has your summer style sorted.
We may not be able to predict Irish weather, but no matter what the skies are up to, you'll be stealing the spotlight, rain or shine. Peak or bleak of the week. We do every week, of course. If you're new here, we just tell a good thing or a bad thing from the week, really.
It can be either. Well, we used to do both, but we decided to take that out because we felt like we always had to think of something like to moan about.
A negative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I fear mine this week is next.
It's a negative?
Yeah.
What is it?
I'm just getting pissed off people driving again.
Fair.
3 people on the way in. I'm sorry, arsehole, but just because you turn an indicator on doesn't mean that you have the right way to go.
Doesn't mean every other car stops around you.
No. Some girl was clearly in the wrong lane, tried to get in front of me. My traffic's moving, so thought as soon as she has her indicator on, she can
go.
She can just swing on in. I didn't let her in. I drove by her and I looked at her and she's like, I'm like, hang on a fucking minute.
It's the entitlement.
Yeah, just because you turn it on doesn't mean,
No.
yeah, I let you go kind of thing. I really think, no, actually I was going to say something there, but I'd probably fail it. I was going to say Ireland should implement.
Should retest?
Yeah, you should be
God.
retested after a certain amount of years.
Jeez, that was trauma.
If it was the dry, no, actually I get too cocky with it. I'd be one hand like reverse.
Yeah. But like, I still don't get why they make you reverse around the corner if it's illegal to do that.
Yeah, you're not allowed.
That doesn't make
Did
sense.
they get rid of that, or is that still
No,
a thing?
still in it.
Is it?
Still in it. That makes no sense.
Now, if you ask me to do my theory test again,
I wouldn't do it.
fail.
Well, actually,
No.
I was better at the theory.
Oh my God, no.
Really?
Fail.
Was it on computers? Did I make that up?
Yeah, I didn't
go
go
in,
in where
yeah.
like the Google offices are.
Yeah,
or
same
something.
town. Yeah.
I didn't mind it there, I remember, and I was like, what in the world?
I think I passed that first time.
I just remember something about hedges and cows or something.
Yeah.
If there was livestock and you went over a hedge or a hill or something, I don't fucking know.
I remember my mum.
Wave to the cows. What do you do? Like,
My mum was practicing them with my brother, and he's real he's probably better at practical stuff. He's
Okay.
smart as well, but she was like, it was like, what do you do? The question was like, it tries to catch you out. It was like, what do you do if you drive through a tunnel and you run out of petrol? And it was like, the options were like, put your sunglasses on, or I don't know, something like that. And then it was like, go stop the car, check the boot if you have any spare petrol. And he was like, check the boot for the spare petrol. And I was like, no. He was like, put the sunglasses on. She's like, no. What
is the right answer?
I can't remember what it was, but like he was picking all the words.
Oh,
Like, as if you'd
God.
stop in the port tunnel, which is what I'm thinking of. And just go check if you have any spare petrol in the boot by any chance.
I wonder what are you meant to stay in your car, I wonder? I
don't
The
know.
hazards on?
I've never ran out of petrol before
I did once.
on the M50 at the time.
Yeah, terrifying.
I'm scared by that story, so I
Yeah.
think that's why I've never done it.
First thing I thought to do was ring my sister and cry.
Oh.
Why?
Does your car just start chugging?
Yeah, like as hard as I was pressing on the accelerator, nothing was happening.
Oh.
No, like nothing was happening. I was like, what the fuck am I going to do? And only for the fact that a truck had broken down in front of me and there was like a motorway help van there or whatever.
So dangerous.
I wouldn't have known what to do. Who are you meant to
I know.
ring?
AA?
Your local priest? I don't know.
The
I,
guards?
do you know what I mean? I would have no. That's why I'd first saying ring my sister. And I was like, what do I do?
What? And she came and got you?
She was like, calm down, you're all right. You're literally on the M50 because her job was near where
Was
I
straight
broke
there.
down. But the lads in front of me gave me a jerry can of petrol and they put it in.
I'll
And
put it in.
I gave them a few bob for a pint because I was like, I don't know, like who.
What do you do?
What do I do?
I never carry cash. I'd be
I
like,
ne-
sorry, but thanks.
Do you know what? I never do either, and I don't know why at that time I had
You
cash.
had it in the car.
But I gave them a few bob and I was just screaming, crying.
I ran out of petrol once, actually. Or I nearly did. I made it to a petrol station in the end, but I remember I was out in Bray and I went to a fire station thinking maybe they could help, but it was closed. I was like, how's the fire station closed? Surely they're on
Yeah, hello.
call through the night.
24/7.
But no.
No, it was terrifying. And I remember the fella that I was seeing at the time. I was trying to ring him to be like, help me.
Yeah.
didn't answer the whole time. And then I remember...
See, that's when you know.
Yeah, that was the tell-all sign, to be honest.
Yeah.
And then I remember when I eventually did see him, I was crying again, and I was like, this is why I could never rely on you. I think he was like, I was literally in the shower, but I was like, I don't care.
No, I was stranded. If it's the one I'm thinking of, he's very unreliable.
So,
he's definitely not good.
Yeah,
when I stopped when I went to the fire station that time, obviously being the good smart and trying to sort the car, the person I was seeing went through my fucking phone because my phone was unlocked.
Sorry, do I remember this? I remember you telling me.
Yeah,
anyway.
I told you about it. It was years and years ago. But I remember, because basically I had known, we had a conversation about Google Maps and normal maps. And I always say Google Maps is better.
Yeah.
So we were on normal maps. And then I was like, Google Maps is better. So I opened that. But then when I got back to the car, I checked. I don't know why I checked. I just had a feeling. Check what the last opened app was. And there was something, it must have been like WhatsApp or something before.
Something
between it. And I was like, I remember the conversation that I had the maps open and I knew. And I knew. Yeah.
We're in distress with no petrol. And he thinks,
and that's what he thinks of phone. He had 10 seconds and he ran through that phone.
he used every last second of that.
Freak
Of the week.
Honestly.
Lord. So that's my bleak. I'm getting peed off with drivers again. Not that I'm the fucking Michael Schumacher of us all and I'm like the best driver in the world or anything, but
it's hard out there.
Take the entitlement. Like.
Yeah.
And say thank you if someone lets you in.
Oh, yeah.
I always make sure I do a hazard and a hand.
I just do a hazard.
I'm such my mum.
Because my mum always does the hand, yeah. I just don't think they'd see the hand, I always think. Because I've blackout. Surely they can't see into my car.
Oh, yeah. I don't think I do, but I always just... If someone is like, yeah, go on, and I go, I'll always wait until my car is fully in front of them and I do hazard for a second.
Yeah. It's just a polite.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
But I also get a little giggle on myself as well if I let someone out and they don't say thank you and I'm going, you're welcome. And then
I know.
And then they go,
I'm like, yeah.
God, I'm a bitch today. I don't know what's going on. There's my bleak.
Yeah.
Bleaking or bleaking? Or tweaking?
Bleak, tweaking. Bleak, because basically I got a taxi in here and it just reminded me how much this irks me so much.
Oh.
When people chew their chewing gum like loud. Oh my fucking God. I want to pull out every single strand of my hair in my head.
I don't really like chewing gum. Do you?
I love chewing gum. But there's no need.
I'm more of a mint gal.
You love mints. Yeah. I always have mints.
I like something that... Because I think I'm afraid if I chew chewing gum for too long, my body will get hungry. It will think something's coming down. And
oh, yeah, that's true, though, because it does create acid and all. Yeah, things, yeah.
No,
that's
I'm not.
stupid, isn't it?
And then with the flavour dies and all, so I'm just like, I'd rather just have a mint and then when it's gone, it's gone.
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
I'm not chewing
little
gum.
polo mint or something.
Yeah.
I just don't need to hear your spit squelching in your mouth.
I hate
There's
that.
no need. And then his radio was so loud, it was actually hurting my eardrums. And I had to listen to a history programme. I've never wanted, honestly, to cry so much in my life. I hate history, I'm sorry. Is that controversial to say I hate history?
Absolutely not.
It's not even one type of history. I hate all history.
No, yeah, there's so many different directions of it.
Like, I used to, in Media Mark, I used to want to get sick in history class in school. It's so boring that it
someone will
makes me cry.
say, you know, history has made you who you are.
Well, I know that, and I appreciate knowing about it.
You just don't need to learn about
I don't like to learn about it.
I don't want to read about it.
I know
That's
it.
fair.
But I don't need to know every single detail and dates and times. I'm like, I don't care.
I'm so bad at it in school.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I was same.
So
I was awful. Me and my friend used to always get split up because we used to be always talking in it because we just hated it so much.
Did you do it for the leaving cert?
No, I didn't. No. Oh, as soon as I could, I ran.
I
did
did
it for 1 year, I think, or 2 years.
Did you? I did it for the leaving cert only because I actually don't know why because I hated it. I had you have to do that big like
project,
that big stupid project thing. But I had like there was this like helper teacher in our year. So we used to get time off from class to go to her and she'd just help us write the
She'd do it like...
Yeah, we'd physically say to her like, I'm actually not doing this.
Oh, see,
there's a few of us. What are they called? Not a helper teacher. What are they called? Or maybe she was like a careers... I don't know what she was, but I remember her name and I remember going to her for that specific project.
Yeah.
And just being like, the fuck do I... Yeah, what do I do with this thing?
Oh, no, I would have rather honestly do anything but do history for a leaving cert. I booted out that class. No. I just think, and I don't want something to come for me for not liking history. I appreciate we all come from history, and I've heard about it. I know I'm not ignorant to any of the history that we have. I know it's there, but in general, every single history in the world I find boring to learn.
Yeah, that's allowed.
It's interesting to know, really fucking boring.
Cool. Where
Maybe if I watched some videos on it, it'd be more interesting. But like reading from a book, maybe it's the way it was taught to me as well.
that's a big thing as well. Yeah.
Like reading, I just don't retain any information that way.
And like your teachers and all, even though they have like an impact on you as well.
100%.
So,
because I love geography. I love my geography teacher.
that was allowed.
She was at our live show.
Was she?
Hi, if you're listening. I don't know if you do, but
Oh, that's so sweet.
I liked the geography project. I like learning about rocks.
Did you?
Yeah.
Stalagmites and stalactites
Yeah.
and all them.
I literally picked geography up for the last year and I actually loved it.
Oh, that's so
Yeah, I did like it. I found it easier to... Things made more logical sense to me. Like when things make sense, I'm like, yeah, that's good.
Okay.
If something looks like something, it's that for that.
Yeah,
reason.
if they add up
Yeah.
and equal what they're supposed to.
Yeah.
Okay.
But not maths. Let's not get into
Yeah.
that. If I was you, we give you very honest and raw advice about a specific dilemma that you've sent in. We have to really put ourselves in your shoes and give you the harsh, honest truth. So this week's is, me and my boyfriend have been together almost 2 years on and off. We split for 2 months at the start of the year and we thought that it was finished for good. While we were broken up, I started texting a boy. It never went any further than that. Me and my boyfriend got together shortly after and I couldn't help but ask if he had moved on while we weren't together. He was honest and he said he slept with someone. It was a one-night stand and there was no communication with her after. I told him I'd been texting someone, but that's all I had done. We've been trying to get our relationship back on track because we both believe we're soulmates and we've only broken up over silly reasons in the past. So it's time to be adults and communicate more. I managed to accept that he slept with someone else because we were broken up, but I'm wrecking my head about who this girl might be. We live in a small town where everyone knows everyone. I've started to look at random girls and think it could be her. I broke down to him and I told him I need to know who it is, but he refused to tell me. He could do anything for me, but it's like he would rather die than tell me. What should I do? Should I just let it go and accept that I'll never know who it was? It feels like a dirty little secret he's keeping from me. Oh, I would need to know.
I was going to say, would you want to know? Is that something that you just need to know, or is it going to cause you more pain knowing who it was? It's catch-22. Like, do you want to know and then have her name associated with your relationship now going forward? And like, what if you see her, you're in a small town?
Yeah.
Or do you think you could continue on not knowing who it was?
I've made people, not made them. Held a gun to the head. I've definitely told people I would like to know who it was. You find out, feels like a punch to the stomach, and
then it goes away, does it?
No.
Oh,
No, it doesn't. It doesn't go away.
Okay.
But then the people who I've been with that haven't told me for a while. You're like, come on, I need to know. Like, but then you just are like, it actually doesn't matter.
yeah.
And you get
What
over it.
difference
So
does it make?
in the long run, now that I'm a bit older, maybe actually I wouldn't need to know who it was. I think it's only going to hurt you. But then again, I do see it from her side where like, I would feel if I was talking to said girl who this is, would I look like a dope?
Yeah.
If everyone knows she was with him and I'm being nice to her, like
Yeah.
not that you wouldn't be nice to someone, but like
Are you
I
going
don't
to be
know,
made
pally.
feel like a dope?
what if
Yeah.
it's someone closer than you think, and like you're being friends with them or pally and like
Do you think he's trying to protect her by not telling her?
and protect himself. Maybe he's afraid that it would end things if she wasn't happy with who it was.
I think try maybe and just not involve it in your relationship now. Like if the two of you are saying we're adults now, we need to communicate more and move on, we're soulmates. Try and just open a fresh chapter for both of you.
Yeah.
Try your best. But if it is something that keeps coming up in the back of your head, it's only going to ruin the relationship more and more.
Exactly. If it's going to cause a problem, and if it's a problem for you,
It should be a problem.
then
for
it's a
him.
problem. Like
Yeah. It doesn't matter.
he's probably afraid it's going to like push things further away. If you know, I feel like men sometimes are a little bit logical in things. Like the men who haven't told me when I've asked, I'm looking back. I'm like, oh, they were actually dead right to not tell me.
Yeah.
Because that was all like that was before me, but it's also different now because this wasn't before her. It was in between.
In between.
So
yeah.
it's different.
That's a real weird stage.
It's a different
Yeah.
stage. Where anyone before your boyfriend or whatever, it doesn't matter.
No.
Like they're gone. They're in the past. Like if you're talking about night out and you don't know they've been with each other, it's not.
Yeah.
You
no.
do that anyway. If I knew someone was with someone, I'd be like, I'd still be friendly with them. I don't. think
Yeah,
it's
it
weird,
makes no
like.
difference.
But because it was in between, it's different.
I wonder how close, like, maybe the person is really close to her. Like,
I feel like it might end up sending you into a spiral if you're always thinking, oh, it could be her, could be her, could be her. Like,
yeah, someone
that's not
serving your
healthy
coffee.
either.
Is it you?
Yeah.
that wouldn't be good for you. That obviously has no effect on him if you're like that. Do you know what I mean?
But I think finding out won't do you good either.
Well, what's finding out going to change?
It's just going to change how you act towards that person, probably, because you feel a bit of resentment towards them.
It might not change
Especially
anything
if they're your friend or like a close person.
Yeah, in your life. Imagine it was your sister or something, or cousin. If it's not going to change anything between you and him, like if finding out isn't going to change anything between you and him, I don't think I'd dive into it too much. I'd try my best not to.
It's hard when he's being so
adamant on not telling her.
Yeah, because that would make me want to know more.
Yeah. Why aren't you telling me?
Yeah. I think try move on from let it go, start a fresh slate. But if it's still in your brain as much as it is, he needs to tell you.
Just give him that option.
Just give him that option, yeah.
You have to tell me.
Yeah. Thanks so much again to Pennies for sponsoring
Pennies, we love
this episode. We also have extra spice coming next week.
Yeah.
We need all your spicy dilemmas. All your other dilemmas as well as normal. Go to holdmydrink@goloudnow.com. Spicy ones include bedroom, sex,
anything.
Oh, I was going to say something else. all the spicy stuff.
Yeah.
I'll actually be doing it solo as well.
Woo!
Maybe I'll bring in a little red outfit.
Go on, girl. Char's getting bondaged up in here.
The one Madison Collier on, did you see the dog?
Yeah.
The mask. She's actually iconic. I can't imagine. But yeah, so holdmydrink@goloudnow.com is the email. So we'll see you on Wednesday for our main episode. We also have a extra zest episode.
Oh, sorry,
we're treating you to an extra bonus episode this week, so make sure you go check that out. It's called Extra Zest. It's currently out now. It's about half an hour long.
Yeah,
it's kind of like a in between a bonus and a main, but you get us 3 times this week.
You are lucky
it's
folk.
It's a good summer week.
Yes.
Also, if you're heading to All Together Now this week, make sure to visit the GoLoud Lounge. So across the 3 days of the Sold Out Festival, there'll be talk, live podcasts, sport, music, wellness, and so much more with the best lineup and hosts from GoLoud, news talk, and off the ball.
The lineup is packed from Friday to Sunday with something for everyone. You can view the full GoLoud Lounge day-by-day lineup over on our socials at GoLoud app.
Enjoy a host of special guests from the world of sport, entertainment, music and comedy, as well as crappy quizzes and even a live mock court trial.
Oh, fun. Ooh. So make sure to visit the GoLoud Lounge at All Together Now, August Bank Holiday weekend. You'll find it in front of Curramore House.
And we'll see you all on Wednesday.
We'll see you then.
Enjoy.
Love you.
Bye.
Subscribe to this podcast for free on the GoLoud app.